Hello friends, welcome to today's episode on policyholder protection. With the advent of deregulation of insurance industry, the government of India had established Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority for regulating insurance business in India. And the main objective of this authority is to provide a level playing field for all the insurance companies, both public sector and private sector, and provide for orderly growth of insurance business and regulation of insurance business operation. And of all these things, the principal objective is to protect policyholder interest. That is at the topmost priority of the regulator. For this purpose, the regulator IRDAI had issued Policyholder Protection Regulation in 2002. Through this regulation, it specifies both insurance intermediaries as well as insurance companies, their duties and obligations, both during pre-sale and post-sale period, with the intent of protecting policyholder interest. Apart from this regulation, IRDAI also issues code of conduct for various officials dealing with the policyholder during the entire process of insurance business in their various regulations. Policyholder basically interacts with the insurance company at two levels, that is pre-sale and post-sale. During pre-sale period, the prospective policyholder comes in contact with the intermediary. In this stage, the intermediary basically solicits business from the prospect and explains various options to the prospect depending on the requirements and the needs of the prospect, and gives suggestion as to what type of policy and then which policy and then what should be the sum assured. All these things will be suggested by the intermediary to the prospect, and also the intermediary agent will explain to the prospect regarding the need for giving all the information in compliance of utmost good faith principle. And it helps, the intermediary also helps the prospect in understanding the proposal form, and then assist him in filling up the proposal form and giving the necessary declarations. This is the pre-sale stage, and during this stage, because of the difference in the level of understanding of the subject between the intermediary and the prospect, there can be issues that will affect the policyholder interest. So the regulator specifies a detailed code of conduct for the intermediary as to how he should deal with the prospect during pre-sale period for protecting the policyholder interest. And post-sale period essentially involves issues pertaining to the insurance company, like it could be change of address, change of nomination, assignment, loan, and any such thing pertaining to the policy document. And ultimately, post-sale period involves kind of a claim situation. That is, when the claim situation comes, that is the main crux of the issue, where there can be certain grievances for the policyholder against the insurance company. So at that time, the policyholder interest needs to be protected, and various guidelines are given by the insurance regulator to the insurance companies as to how they should deal with the policyholder during the claim settlement process. Apart from this, one important aspect pertaining to policyholder protection provided by the regulator is the free look period. That is, every insurance company, every policy sold by the insurance company should have a free look period wherein the policyholder can go through the terms and conditions. If he is not satisfied with the terms and conditions, if he finds any variance from what has been informed and then what has been given to him, or for any other reason, if he deems fit, he can cancel the policy during the free look period and get back his money. This is one important policyholder protection aspect given to the policyholders by the regulator. So far as the policyholder protection is concerned, the regulator has established two mechanisms predominantly under the various regulations of the insurance regulatory authority. The first thing is, it mandates all the insurance companies to establish an authority exclusively for looking at the grievances of the policyholders. That is, every insurance company should designate an authority within the company to look after the grievances of the policyholders. This is the first level. The second one is the insurance regulatory authority itself maintains a portal, integrated grievance management system, IGMS, where the policyholder can lodge their complaints and monitor the progress of the redressal process. And insurance companies become answerable for any complaint lodged on IGMS for timely resolution. So this is exclusively given by the authority for the purpose of policyholder protection, and it's important to understand that this is only grievance management system, not grievance redressal system. That is, once a complaint is lodged on the portal, the insurance company cannot say that they have not received any complaint, because automatically it gets monitored by the regulatory authority as to the status of the complaint resolution, and insurance company becomes answerable to the authority. And when similar complaints, several complaints are coming against a particular insurance company, the regulatory authority can always pull up the insurance company and then ensure that such complaints do not recur in future. And through all this mechanism, the basic purpose is to provide policyholder protection. I mean, policyholder interests are protected and they are not jeopardized due to the over enthusiasm of insurance company or the intermediary to do more business or reduce the cost. Thank you.